This is a Dave Eats London special presentation, Rando Nautica Dining. Welcome back to Dave Eats London to this exciting Rando Nautica episode. So what is Rando Nautica? Rando Nautica is an exploration app that you may have seen some videos from. There's a lot of videos on TikTok, and there's getting to be a lot on YouTube. But if there's one thing I've learned is that you always put up a disclaimer with your Rando Nautica videos. So let's put up a disclaimer. Warning, Randonautica is an evil app created on the dark web by Chinese TikTok demons. If you or anyone you know has downloaded, seen videos, or even heard of this app, you should contact an exorcist immediately. So we've got a lot we want to cover in this episode, a lot of things that this old guy can't really remember, so I did make some notes, so let me check them out. Eggs, bread, Stewart's, root beer. Lucinda, this is your note.
Sorry, dear.
That's okay. So, first point, disclaimer. Owls. I've been watching some videos from these guys in Britain, the Exploring with Fighters guys that have been doing some Randonautica videos, along with his buddy from Proving Demons and Dark Arts TV. And the Nautica, or the Randonautica, is a owl as its symbol. We'll try to put her up right here, but some people say it's a decapitated owl. I think he's just kind of got his head turned. Owls kind of turn their head funny, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I don't believe I've ever seen an owl. So, anyways, there has been some scary stuff with these videos, really. And someone found a dead body, and they did a TikTok video, and, well, we'll show that right now.
What started as a fun adventure ended with a very grisly discovery. Some teens who were using a TikTok app that randomly generates a nearby location to explore got to the location. And as Amber Cogliano reports, they were shocked by what they found.
These teens are about to make a gruesome discovery.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the
They were exploring a remote part of a beach in Seattle when they came across the mysterious black luggage. At first, they had no idea what was inside, which is why they could be heard joking around in the video.
Wait, open it. It stinks, y'all.
Suddenly, as they poked open the suitcase with a stick, the smell became overwhelming, and only then did they realize something sinister might be inside.
Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
When cops got there, they confirmed the presence of human remains in the trash bag stuffed inside the suitcase. So how did the teens end up here at this specific location where they found the suitcase? They were directed there by a smartphone app called Randonautica.
So yeah, that's kind of something scary, but I think a lot of people have kind of taken advantage of what actually happened in that video and tried to create their own scary videos. And we'll get into more of that while we're looking around and trying to find a restaurant. That's what we're here for. I have a void, and one of the categories is voids, but the void's in my belly. So I think we should just get the app going, and let's see what we can find. All right, so I don't know if you saw the emblem, but this is there. You can see an owl right there. This is a Randonautica app right here. I did show the emblem, I think, of it earlier there. All right, so this is it here, and is that an owl right there?
I think it is.
Now look at that. As soon as we turn the app on, we find an owl.
That's incredible.
That's crazy, isn't it? All right, let's get this app going. All right, so we hit the button here and we send it your location first off. All right, so they have some things you have to pick from at the bottom here. Anomaly, attractor, void, blah, 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 blah. Well, since there's a big void in my belly, I think we should push void. Okay, so we're going to take the Australian National University. That's the one you're supposed to use, I guess, if you don't know what the hell you're doing. So that's definitely us. It's finding a location for us. Now, you have to think about where you want to go. So I'm thinking about dining. Dining is what I've been thinking about. Okay, let's get it on the map here. There's our point. We will, okay, we have to get directions from there to there. We'll put in our location is right here. Okay, it's 2 minutes away. It's 900 meters. That seems pretty close, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, navigate. We're going to take a card there. And it looks like it's already kind of got us navigating here now, doesn't it? All right, so we parked the car. We've gone out. We're right here on the map. It wants us to go into the forest here, into the scary, scary forest. So let's go. Any of this poison ivy down here?
No, I'm looking. I don't see any shiny 3 leaves.
Oh, take us over there. I'm not sure. I think it's taking us right there. Does that look like somebody's shelter?
It does.
Well, it does take you to odd locations, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
This is where Randonautica wanted us to come. I think you should look for an artifact. All I saw was an old Mylar balloon. How about you?
Yeah.
You got to be really careful with some of these trees here. You know, we should have brought a weapon. They all bring weapons, the Americans, when they do these. Usually pistols.
What are the little silver tags on the trees?
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, there's one on that tree
One on that tree.
and that
One on
tree.
That one over there.
Oh,
Yeah. But I don't see any food here. The only artifacts I see, which I'm not going to take, is the tags on the tree. How about you?
yeah. I'm not seeing
right.
anything.
Well, before it starts raining, let's get the heck out of here and try to get something to eat. We'll go to the next location. All right, so sending our location. Remember now, Lucinda, concentrate on lunch. We're going to see if it'll find us some lunch. Void, concentrate, concentrate. Lunch, we want lunch. I'll even vocalize it if you got some microphone going on here. Did we not pick that? There we go. Now it's going. Okay. Huh. It's going to take us downtown. That's our next point. We'll get some directions and we'll get on our way. On our way there, I just wanted to show you the Exploring with Fighters latest video thumbnail. Now, if that doesn't look clickbaity, I don't know what is.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's a little clickbaity. These guys do some great videos. Well, Exploring with Fighters does. I'm not too sure about the other two guys. I really don't know the Dark Arts TV. We're going to look at another one. So here's the Dark Arts TV. This is his latest thumbnail. They did the same video at the same time. So, again, I think it's a little clickbaity. All right, he wants us to go down here. But there's a fence. I don't think we're going to go much farther. There's several fences. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, several fences. They actually want us to go, it looks like the middle of the Thames River. And I didn't bring my swimming trunks. Maybe it's being funny. Maybe it wants us to go out and eat carp. But I think that's as close as we're going to get on this one. Let's go to the next one. We managed to get over here by the Thames River, by Gibbons Park. This is the bridge. Now that looks like where it wanted us to go, right there, where those geese are on that land, kind of sticking out of the river there a little bit. So we didn't make it in there. All right, so we did manage to find the spot. I left the picture there. We did get some raspberries. There is a pile of raspberries all around here, but that's not going to do me for lunch, so we better go find another spot. All right, so let's take another crack at this. We're still concentrating on getting some lunch, right, Lucinda?
Yes.
But if we don't find some lunch soon, we're going to have to get some dinner. So let's try something different. Let's try Anomaly this time. Yeah, ANU is going to do it. There we go. Lunch, food, restaurant. Okay. And it's 3.8 kilometers. Warrencliffe Road North and Riverside. We'll get on our way. All right, so I'm going to put up the third thumbnail here. This is Proving Demons. He's probably the least likely one I would watch of the bunch, just because anybody naive enough to think there's such a thing as demons is probably not something I'm going to watch. So anyways, that's him. These are their clickbaity titles. Now I also want to talk about Josh.
Right at the lights.
Exploring with Josh. Lucinda was just giving me some directions here. You may have heard of Exploring with Josh. If you haven't, well, that's hard to believe if you watch YouTube. He has 3.98 million subscribers. He's part of this group. They're all buddies and they do videos, and Josh in the States doing videos. Now Josh said he was planning on going to Britain July 22nd. What I say to that is good luck, Josh. I think it'll be September before they let any of you Americans back into Britain. But anyways, here's his clickbaity title. There's a picture there. Now, I was kind of torn with Josh. I would watch his videos and think the photography was great, but I just couldn't get through them. And I couldn't understand why. And then I figured it out. You mute the volume so you don't have to listen to the idiot, and it makes it all right. Maybe put on the Tragically Hip in the background, and they make for pretty good videos because the guy's a pretty good photographer. He's just awful. I mean, awful to try to listen to. Anyways, we'll get back to you when we get to the spot. All right, so here we are. We're at Warrencliffe and Riverside, where it directed us, and look, we found a place to eat. We're going to show you a picture of it. It looks like it's Boss Hog ribs. There's a souvlaki joint, milkshakes. It looks like a little market. It also looks like you could buy some alcohol here. This is the Cowboys Ranch or the London Music Hall. It's a small concert venue. It's a big bar. So now that we're here, before we go get some food, I'm just going to put a little bit of video in here. I want to talk about these three guys again from Britain that did these Randonautica videos together. At the end of the video, they see an explosion and then they run away. Well, you look at the video and then we'll go from there. I'll show you all three of them. They're only a couple of seconds long.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to ghost hunt it or something? Do you want to leave? I don't know. I mean, you can do. I'm not... Whoa! What the fuck? Yo! Come here now! Whoa, shit! Whoa, shit! What the fuck? Oh, Carl! Wait. What the fuck? Wait, watch out, can you call you right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to ghost hunt it or something? Do you want to leave? I don't know, man. I'm not... Whoa! What the fuck? Yo, get the fuck out of here now! Whoa, shit! What the fuck? Oh, bro! Oh, shit! Go, hurry up, yo! Bro, what the fuck? Let's just go. We got everything. So what do you want to do? Do you want to ghost hunt it or something? Do you want to leave? I don't know, man. You can do. Whoa! What the fuck? Go over here now! Oh, Carl! Are you okay?
Okay, so you've seen the three videos from the Exploring with Fighters, Proving Demons, and Dark Arts TV. What I found amazing is these three guys were all filming, and they all managed to get a good shot of that explosion. Almost like they knew where it was going to be. Almost like they were expecting it. That's what makes me think these videos from these guys are set up. You decide, leave a comment below. We're going to go get some food right now, and we're going to finally get to our food review. Thanks for bringing us here at Randonautica. we'll be back with the food. All right, so Rando Nautica did find us a place to eat. And what? Another food truck. Now, earlier we mentioned weapons, didn't we? That people were taking pistols and that kind of stuff out with them. We're Canadian. We're not going to take a pistol out with us. We can't do it. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't, and we don't want to. A knife, that just doesn't seem very Canadian either, does it?
No.
No, we did find something here in the car, just in case we needed it. I did find that we did have our Tanya Harding here, so if we needed that, we did have it. So let's get to the food. So I got beans right here. So we got the family pack, right?
Yes, we did.
$55, full rack of ribs, half a chicken,
A pound
of pulled pork, and 4 sides. And this is one of them right here. These are the beans, and they look like no beans I have ever seen. You want to get that down? Okay, there we go. There's a picture of it. There's a better picture. What the hell's that floating in there?
I think that's pepper and orange pepper, yellow corn.
It's got a couple different kinds of beans, right?
Onions. Yeah, it's got kidney beans and
Navy beans.
Navy beans. Yeah,
It's
got lots of stuff in it.
doesn't look thick enough to me for beans. I prefer, beans. My beans. Okay, my wife's special beans have molasses and
Brown
sugar and a lot of stuff that really stiffens them up. But let me turn this camera around. All right, Lucinda, so are you going to try those beans?
Okay, I'll give them a try.
It's getting noisy out here. It's really windy today, isn't it? I've got the camera over here in the door, and I hope we don't lose it. I got beans on my shirt already. How are they?
They taste pretty good.
Do they? Are they sweet and barbecue and got all the flavors they need to have?
No, they're they taste okay, but the chunks of peppers in that,
They're kind of weird, aren't they?
yeah.
Do we have another fork? All right, so I'm going to try these beans and corn and stuff. They taste okay. They're not exactly what I expect in beans.
No,
It doesn't mean they're bad.
no.
I'm going to give that one a pass. All right, so you have the coleslaw?
I do.
Oh, the camera. We're losing the camera. I saved it. Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Is it more of a vinegar-looking coleslaw?
No, I think it's supposed to be a creamy coleslaw.
Is it? Not very creamy?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely made from a coleslaw mix. They're not making that there. It looks like a coleslaw mix to me. And the flavor, I just don't find there's enough flavor. Okay, next up, half a chicken.
Ooh, that looks nice.
It's got a lot of barbecue sauce on it, doesn't it? We'll show a view from above so we get a better view in here. There you go. It looks good, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Barbecue chicken. Now this is a barbecue place. Why don't you go ahead and try some? I can see the pink, and that's from the smoke. I would say that's not.
Yeah, you can really taste the sauce is quite nice.
Is it? How about, is there smokiness to the meat itself, or?
I did taste a smokiness.
Not bad. Not my favorite chicken, but juicy.
Mm-hmm.
Not dry. Definitely. I'll leave that skin there because Lucinda loves the skin.
Oh, that's really good.
All right, so next up, pulled pork. There's a lot in this, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
That's a pound of pulled pork. That's crazy. That's amazing, isn't it?
Looks delicious.
Well, I'm trying this at the same time as you. They did sell sauces there too. But it looked like they wrote, I think the people in front of us wanted 4 bottles and only got 2.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Needs a little salt, but
Good.
maybe a little cornbread.
Cornbread I can do.
All right, so this is cornbread. Lucinda You liked cornbread last time you had it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You weren't a big fan before.
No, I wasn't.
We'll have to see if this is a cornbread you like. I think it's the fact that it's made with creamed corn that you don't like. The sweetness of it.
Yeah. Well, the one that we had before, it had jalapeno in it.
Because that was from Powerhouse, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was
Not sure if I love this one, but
more flavorful.
kind of like a dry muffin. But, well, no go in the cornbread. All right, now, this is a full rack of ribs.
Yes.
Oh my God, we should take a picture of this, shouldn't we?
Yes, we should.
Okay, I'm just going to pull the camera down. Okay, live video. That's huge, isn't it?
Enormous. I think 10 ribs.
10 bones. That's and he cut them right there. I think they were just recently cooked. Now they seem to be cooked for maybe a few minutes, but they keep them hot right there in the barbecue, right?
Yeah, they do.
So do you want me to, how about I hold this, but you take yourself a bone, Lucinda? Oh, let me just adjust the color here because I'm not happy with that. Are you? How's
There we
that?
go.
Better?
Now you can see a smoke ring on it. You can see like the dark red. Nice and tender.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I gotta get in here. Big bones. They are. They're just not too fall off the bone, that they're mushy, but they're damn good. This is what we get instead of Ribfest this year, I think. Before we finish this, let's look at the evil creator of this app, Joshua Langfelder.
Joshua Langfelder created the app and says he never expected anyone to find a dead body.
How did you react when you heard the news?
I was shocked and surprised. We reached out to the teens and made sure that they were okay and let them know that that wasn't what we intended. It's an unfortunate coincidence.
So all in all, what do you think, Lucinda? That wasn't a bad price. Now that would feed 4 people, I think.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
And for $55,
It was worth the value.
that was tax included.
Yeah.
I got another bone going on here. So, we hope you liked our Random Nautica food experience. A little different video. But comment below. Tell us what you think. Subscribe. Hit the like button. I'm Dave.
And I'm Lucinda.
And we'll see you again soon. Oh, yeah. I gotta turn this camera off.